Hi, welcome back to my channel. Craving for restaurant style chicken dum biryani? Here is the recipe. I am sharing the authentic way of making Hyderabadi chicken biryani. It is a very delicious and steps are very easy to follow. Once you prepare and taste it, you will never want to buy it from outside. To prepare biryani, take a thick bottom vessel and I'm using 750 grams of chicken for 1 kilo rice. You can take equal amount chicken and rice equal amount. Now here goes in ginger garlic paste, green chili paste, turmeric, red chili powder, salt as per taste and garam masala. Now massage your chicken very well with all these masalas. Now add 1 cup coriander, 1 cup pudina mint and 1 cup fried onions. Fried onions plays very important role. So you must add fried onions. Every ingredient in the chicken brings flavor to biryani. So you cannot miss any ingredient that goes into the chicken. Now add 1/4 cup of oil. Now massage your chicken very well so that all in masalas incorporate in the chicken. You need to mix it very well. Now it's time to add 1 cup yogurt or curd and give a good mix. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Spread the chicken evenly in the bottom of the vessel. Cover it and you need to put it in the fridge at least for 1 hour. You can prepare the marination even before night and use it the next morning. Now boil water and add 2 bay leaves, 6 peppercorns, 5 green cardamoms, sahi jeera and cinnamon stick and boil water. Add salt according to the water and wash and soak your basmati rice. Good quality basmati rice is important to use. Soak it for 30 minutes and add it in the boiling water and let it cook. Here you do not cook rice completely. We need to cook rice only half. Half cooked rice is needed. Rice is half done now. Now take the chicken from the fridge. You need to spread this rice onto the chicken. Chicken remains in the bottom of the vessel. Don't turn off the stove. Let the rice keep cooking on the stove and you need to make a layer of rice on the chicken. What is important here, the rice that goes in the first, that is half done, and as you are making layers the rice is keep cooking over there. So the rice that you put on the top is little more cooked than the rice you are keeping in the bottom. You can take out all those masalas. Make a good layer of rice. Now add 1 cup of milk. When you are adding, I'm not using any color here. You can use saffron if you want to bring that yellow color, beautiful yellow color to your biryani. You can mix saffron into your milk and you can pour it on the top of the rice. Now goes herbs, pudina, coriander and fried onions and little garam masala. Sprinkle on the top. Now add 1 or 2 teaspoons of desi ghee. Cover your biryani, and it's important to seal the lid of the vessel, and I'm using dough of a flour, wheat flour, and sealing the lid properly so that the vapor from inside doesn't come out. Our biryani need to be cooked in its vapor. Now put it on the stove and cook it on medium heat for 10 minutes initially. After 10 minutes of cooking, you put a tawa on the stove, and on that tawa you need to put your biryani pot, and you need to slow cook biryani at least for 45 to 50 minutes. 45 to 50 minutes are more than enough, and your chicken and biryani is cooked very well. Slow cook the biryani, and it is very essential to bring the perfect flavors out of the dum biryani. Your biryani will be ready in 45 minutes to 50 minutes. Now it's time to prepare raita that goes very well with biryani. Take a cup of yogurt and add salt, chopped onions, green chilies. I prefer to use cucumber, chopped cucumber also, and few coriander leaves, and mix it well. There are different ways of preparing raita, but this one I think goes very well with biryani. You can have biryani is even served with mirchi ka salan in Hyderabad, and it is served with raita also. Now raita is ready. Let's check our biryani now. It's been 45 minutes. Use a knife to remove that seal, that flour. Scrape out entire dough. Voila! Except that yellow color, everything is beautiful and it smells delicious, a good flavor. Look, every grain is separated. It is not overcooked. It is perfect. Once you taste it, I don't think you will ever go to restaurant to eat this biryani again. It can be prepared at home easily, though the process is little longer, but it's worth effort. You definitely will enjoy this biryani. Hyderabadi chicken dum biryani is ready to serve. Thank you for watching.